Hello and welcome to this lesson on straight line graphs. So hopefully you are really familiar with a set of coordinate axes, which is what you can see in front of you here. So you know that this is the x-axis, this yellow line here going horizontally. That's why it's got an x at the end of it, it's the x-axis. And the y-axis, which is going vertically. And up to now, you have been plotting coordinates. So a quick reminder of plotting coordinates. Let's plot the coordinate 3, 5. So this means we start here, remember, and we go along the corridor to 3, and then we go up the stairs to 5. How do we know we're going along and up? Because both of these numbers are positive. There's no negatives in front of them, no minus signs in front of them. What about the coordinate -2, -7? Well, if we start here and we go along the corridor to -2 and then we go up or down the stairs, in this case down the stairs to -7. And that is where we get a coordinate. But what do these coordinates do, or what can they do? They can plot lines, straight line graphs in actual fact, and you might get something like this, for example. And you can see the coordinates on that line there. You could have a line looking like this, for example. You could have a line looking like this, or a line even looking like this. But how do we distinguish between these lines? Well, they need to have an equation to distinguish them. So every single line has an equation. That's how we define each of these lines. And an equation, remember, has to contain an equals sign. So today we're going to be drawing some straight line graphs, and you're going to be looking at the equations of those straight lines. So let's have a look at some examples. So it says, fill in the boxes below, plot the coordinates, and join up the line and write the equation of the line. So we've got here a 1 and we've got an arrow going to a 5, and you can see above here it says +4. Okay, so we've done 1 + 4 and we've got 5. Fine. That gives us the coordinate 1, 5. We've got the digits from there and there. And 2, 6, because 2 + 4 gives me 6, gives me the coordinate 2, 6. So what we're going to get here, well, if I do 3 + 4, I get 7. And therefore I got my coordinate 3, 7. 4 + 4 is 8. 5 + 4 is 9. And 6 + 4 is 10. And now I've got myself some coordinates which are going to form a nice straight line. And a big hint here, if your coordinates do not form a nice straight line, then you are going a little bit wrong. So make sure they form a nice straight line. So let's plot this coordinate here, 1, 5. So along the corridor to 1, up to 5. There's my first coordinate, done that one. 2, 6. There's that coordinate. 3, 7. 4, 8, 5, 9, and 6, 10. So I've got a nice straight line there, which I'm going to join up in a moment. So if, for example, you had a coordinate coming down here, then you should be thinking, that's a little bit wrong. So we don't want that. Okay, and then you need to get in ordinary circumstances, I would be recommending you get a ruler and a pencil, but you're going to have to do your best in class notebook today. So now I'm going to join these up with a nice straight line. There we go. That's that example done. Oh, no it's not. Part C. Join up the line and write the equation. Most important bit. The equation of the line. What is the equation of the line? Well, if this is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate, what can we say about y in terms of x? Well, y is x plus 4. So we say that the equation of this line is y is equal to x plus 4. And I'm going to put it on my line there. Look, y, which is 5, is equal to x, 1, plus 4, because 1 plus 4 is 5. Let's check it for the next one. Y, 6, is x, 2 plus 4. Well, yeah, 2 plus 4 is 6. So that's done as well. Now we've done that example. Example number 2. Fill in the boxes below. Plot the coordinates, join the line up, and write the equation of the line. So this time we are multiplying by 3. I know that looks a little bit like a letter x, but bear with me, that is meant to be a multiplication sign. So we are multiplying by 3. So 0 times 3 is just 0, because any number times by 0 is 0. And that gives my coordinate 0, 0. 1 multiplied by 3 is... Ooh, noticed a mistake there. Let's write over it. That's fine. That's 3. 1, 3. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. And therefore my coordinate there is 6. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. I'm going to put a 9 there. And 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. So I'm now going to plot these coordinates. So 0, 0. Don't forget to do your 0, 0. Right there. 1, 3. 2, 6. 3, 9. And 4, 12. And look, they're going to form a nice straight line. If you had something over here, then you would be realising that was wrong. So join these up with a nice straight line. As I say, I appreciate this is going to be quite tricky in class notebook, but do your best. Do give it your best shot. There is your nice straight line. Can you think what the equation of this line is going to be? What is the y coordinate in terms of the x coordinates? So remember, this is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate. What is y in terms of x? Well, 0, 0, I can't really compare them with that one, but I can compare them with this one. Y, I reckon, is x times by 3. Because look, x is 1, and if I times it by 3, I get 3. X is 2, if I times it by 3, I get 6. So would you agree that I can say y is my x multiplied, I'm just going to change the colour there, multiplied by 3. Yeah, y is x multiplied by 3. Let's just check it for the last one. Look, what's my y? It's 12. What's my x? It's 4. If I do 4 multiplied by 3, I get 12. So yeah, it works. But what is the rule for algebraic simplification for this? Hopefully you're all telling me that you put your number first and you get rid of that multiplication sign because we don't like it, and we push the letters and the numbers together to give me y equals 3x. So this equation here of this line is y equals 3x. Y equals 3x. Done. Last example. Let's fill in the boxes. But this time we've got to multiply by 3 and then take away 2. Okay, so they've done it for 1 and 2. What's 3 multiplied by 3? That's 9. Take away 2 is 7. So 3, 7. 4 multiplied by 3 is 12. Take away 2 is 10. So it's 4, 10. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. Take away 2 is 13. 6 multiplied by 3 is 18. Take away 2 is 16. So that is 16. And, oh, that was 13. And this should give you a nice straight line. Let's have a look. 1, 1. My first coordinate. 2, 4. 3, 7. 4, 10. 5, 13. And 6, 16. And join them up with a nice straight line. And there we go. It doesn't necessarily go through 0, 0, so just watch out for this one. This one wouldn't actually go through 0, 0. So you can just start at that first coordinate and end at the last coordinate, that's fine. Now, what is the equation of this line? Well, here we've got x and we've multiplied by 3 and we've taken away 2. So how do we write this? Well, y is my x-coordinate, but I've times my x-coordinate by 3. Times my x-coordinate by 3, because I got that from here. And then I take away 2. Write that a little bit better. Take away 2, because I take away 2 here.